Hey. Good evening, Hussein Balongo here to Hussein Live. Welcome, super Thursday. Hussein Live, day number 9 of the 14-day challenge. And this is part 2, not part 2, video 2. I did one earlier on, I thought I would better. Then, I had to cut it off. Okay, very fast. Okay, sleep and grow rich. Welcome, who is on, and yes, who has been following for the past 8 days, any value you got from the videos, and my peeps who have been doing videos, salute to you. Okay, okay, and why this might sound like a misleading headline or title, but yes, there is actually a book titled Grow Rich While You Sleep, written by Ben Sutherland. Okay, and I like the way he defines rich. Actually, he mentions that money is not an end. Money is a means to an end and not the end itself. That's what he talks about money. And it means that money is not, rich is not about money, okay? Yes, it is about abundance, and is about plentiful, okay? And yes, and why should we say that rich, sleep and grow rich? You've heard, we have, and I spoke about this before, the subconscious mind. Actually, the subconscious mind controls 90% of our lives. Yes, 9% of your life is controlled by the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is always awake, even though you are sleeping, even though you are unconscious. The subconscious mind is very active, working, doing things in your favor, and yes, you've got actually power. We've got this treasure, we've got this gold, okay, which yes, you can control, you can instruct the subconscious mind and what to think about, yes, it will be, I think you've heard about this sentence which says, we are what we think about or what we're imagining. Yes, so it is very important. And probably you've heard even in some religions, instead of you sleeping, before you sleep, thinking about all the troubles, all the struggles, all the shortcomings you are going through, okay, is not advisable. Actually, you should clear, because that is one way of instructing your subconscious mind on what reality do you want in your life. And yes, certain religion, that's why they like, for example, I don't know whether in Christianity, but for example, the Taoists, the Muslim, okay, they recommend you to purify yourself both physically and spiritually, okay, before going to bed. And yes, and also our subconscious mind actually, it communicates in images, feelings, okay, metaphors, focusing on emotions and not logic and reason, okay? And you've had a statement whereby some people, they say you should be unreasonable if in case you want to be someone who is an extraordinary person, okay? Yeah, so, yeah, that is how important our subconscious mind is. And not only that, also, it is a reality, and you've heard this, that our body or our body organs, for example, our nails, our hair, our a lot of things, the healing of our body, it happens when we sleep. Not only that, but also as, okay, spiritually, okay, also, okay, it is controlled, is highly controlled when we are asleep, okay? And yes, why is this state of sleeping is very important? Because we've got a conscious mind, which by then, the conscious mind actually controls only 5% of our lives, okay? But the conscious mind is off by then, is not functioning, okay? And also the reticular activating system, the RAS, which is the filter. I mean, it filters what comes into your conscious mind, it filters to the subconscious mind, and which is also very, very, very important in defining our lives. Also, by then, is not functioning, okay? So, yeah, that's why people who are experts in this kind of subjects, okay, they say positive thinking, creative visualization is very, 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 very good when you are asleep. And I don't know if you heard also about the, what is that? Hypnotherapy, okay? The hypnotherapy as well. And I spoke about also, I think some days ago, okay? I spoke about how we reprogram ourselves, and that happens when we are asleep, okay? So, yes, I think you can see now that when we are sleeping, actually, we can't judge ourselves, first of all, and not only judging ourselves, but also we are not influenced by outside judgment as well. Most of the time, it is like someone who sows, and then he take the seeds out of the soil. That's what we think. We try to think positive, but at the same time, we negate by our action. We negate, we've got also some negative thinking, which comes and disturb, okay, what we are thinking about, okay? And then, yeah, very, very important when we are sleeping, okay? So we can't judge ourselves, and also we are not influenced by outside judgment, okay? So, yeah, very, very, very important state, okay, whereby we can actually instruct what we want in our lives. You can instruct our subconscious mind what we want in our lives, okay? And yes, there is actually a lot of hypnotherapy, probably programs and all that, even if you are sleeping, okay? Which program maybe which you have to listen, because yeah, it doesn't matter. You are asleep, you are not conscious, you are not aware of what is going on, but your subconscious mind is 100% aware of what is happening. And so this is a very, 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 very important state in order to define, to create our reality and so forth. Okay, so that's why before you sleep, instead of you now thinking about all those transactions, did, I don't know whatever has gone wrong, okay, well, whatever is going wrong, no, this is not the time to think about that. This is the time to clear yourself completely from the negativities, okay, and to attract the positivity. And in that sense, when you wake up, you'll feel like you are not only renewed, but your subconscious mind can come up to the solutions in case you've got difficulties and all that. How are you going to deal with them? And yes, that kind of sort, okay? Yes, but now the problem is actually 30% of the world population, they struggle with insomnia. They can't sleep well because, yes, you have to be sleeping well. You have to be sleeping deep, okay? And apart from being diseases and all that, but also there are spiritual healing, okay, which you can deal with insomnia, to be able to sleep deep, to relax well, in order to attract, okay, the new you, to attract the best part of you, the best reality of you, and all that, okay? So, as I said, 30% of the world population, they struggle from insomnia, so they can't sleep well. So, and that says if you can't sleep well, then you are going to be struggling, okay, in order to grow rich while you sleep, okay? And I said, rich, it doesn't mean always money, even though money is very, very important according to Ben Shetland, okay? But yes, in case maybe you are struggling to sleep well, you are suffering from insomnia, you can sleep well, you can sleep deep, you've got nightmares, all this kind of state, it doesn't help you. It doesn't work in your favors, okay? But actually I've got what is it? We've got some program, okay, which actually we are taught in order for you to sleep well, to sleep better. And I was surprised when I was going through that program. I saw actually that as much as people they recommend, and I don't know because I can't sleep myself, I can't sleep 8 hours. As much as is recommended to sleep 8 hours, but in this program it said that not 8 hours at once. You can sleep 4 hours. And so I don't know how do people do that, okay? But however, I don't know the research. Those people, they did their research and they know. It's 4 hours by 4. That is when you sleep 4 hours and maybe you wake up and sleep another 4 hours. I don't know how that happens. And yes, but that is in the program, okay? So yes, if you are suffering from insomnia and all that, there are certain quite very, very, very interesting tips in this program. In case you would like to have a look into it, feel free to reach out. Yes, then I'll share it with you. And yes, I believe and I know definitely this will be helpful. And for example, I personally, I'm going through a program which is called Soul Coaching. Okay, and I've tried to implement some of the new findings I found out from this program, okay, from the soul coaching course, and I found that totally it's helping me is very, 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 very good and all that. So, yes, I think also, not only I think, but I'm quite sure, definitely it will help you. So, if you struggle with sleeping, insomnia, maybe you are among that 30% of the world population, you can't sleep. That is to mean that you will struggle in order to live well, okay, in order to creating meaning in your life, okay. Feel free to reach out. Then I'll share with you this program. Let me hope that you enjoy the rest of the evening. Keep well and bye.